Hello everybody, we're at Rippon Landing, for about an hour and a half. There's not going to be a crazy amount of things today, but I just thought I'd come here because I was going to go rail fanning with VA Productions earlier, but he said pretty much nothing was coming at the time that we were going to plan to go rail fanning, so I just decided not to. We got Amtrak 155 coming, 41, also 40, hopefully I-31 and I-111 too, but we'll see. Here's Amtrak 155 from New York City to Norfolk, Virginia. P42 leading, that's nice. And M408 is at Ashland right now, but I'm probably not going to stay long enough to see that. But it's just GEVO, so I'm not really, don't care that much. A lot of smoke. Got a, what is that, limited clear or something? Watch it knock down the signal. Nice. Alright, well, yeah, I might be dead for a bit. Hopefully I-31 is on the way, though, because that still isn't passed here yet. Alright, here's I-31 from North Bergen, New Jersey to Jacksonville, Florida. Unfortunately, I-418's on the way with the Mac leading, although it's just departing Akka, which is south of Ashland, so that's not going to get here anytime soon. Especially with, again, I think it's heat restrictions because no trains seem to be going above 55 miles an hour. So, I'll pause once this gets closer. I'm standing under the shade, it's just way too hot out. that was pretty slow. If I counted right, it was 25 Tropicana cars up front, but being honest, I probably counted that wrong. Alright, well, 41's out of Washington's probably at Alexandria now. 40's coming too. So we'll see what else we could get. At least I got any freight though. That was good. Okay, here's I-111 from South Kearney, New Jersey to Fairborn, Georgia. The route, I think, was recently shortened to Rocky Mount, North Carolina, but then reverted back only about a month later to Fairborn again, so yeah. That looks extremely short. That looks like 5 wells, maybe. That is there 2 engines on the thing? If so, that's pretty crazy. Looks like an ES40 DC Duo. Well, I don't know if that caught it, but conductor gave me a wave, so and then one kind of startled me, but it was still nice. So nine total wells on that thing. They do not need 2 locomotives. I could literally watch it knock down the signal, although I can't because I'm too far away, and it's blocked by trees. Okay, well, that was a tiny train. Yeah, 41 should be here soon. I'm not sure why they're going so slow specifically through here, but I don't know. I'm guessing because it gets hot. Well, of course it's hot. It's about 94 right now, but it feels way hotter. So let's see what else we could catch. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next. Let's see what else we could catch. We're not leaving just yet. My bad. Here's 41. Surprised me. Alright, well, I probably should have been more ready for that, but that was... I accidentally flipped the camera around, so I'm going to edit that part out of the video. That is from Chicago, Illinois to Miami, Florida. VA Productions said M419 should be following 41, so we'll see about that. And that was my first time seeing a Phase 7 baggage car, so that was actually pretty cool. So if hopefully we get M419 and then Amtrak 40, but that's probably going to be it, but I won't complain. That's pretty good for an hour and a half here. So thank you for watching, and let's see what else we could catch. Well, here is Amtrak 40 from Miami, Florida to Chicago, Illinois. All on pause as it gets closer. The auto train departed Lorton 40 minutes early, so might see that. I hope to see that. That'd be cool. Okay, green signal. That's either for a freight or 53. see what else we could catch. Just really quick, I can't really see it on the video, but 40's stopped down there. I could still, yeah, you can't really see it. Let me try to brighten it. That doesn't really help. But either way, that's that little tiny red thing there. That's a baggage car. It's stopped. Interesting. Okay, well after this we should have M419, but then that's gonna be the last trend of the day because I have to leave right after that. Here's 53 from Lorton, Virginia to Sanford, Florida. I'll pause once it gets closer. Well, it's actually going pretty fast. Just looks like normal power. Alright, well, depending on if it could stay or not, M419 should be following closely behind this, so we'll see if we can see that. Okay, unless something clears Lorton in the next minute, this is going to be the last trend of the day, which is M419 from Selkirk, New York to Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I'll unpause once it gets closer, and for the horn. It's a lot of smoke. Oh, this is not going very fast. Hopefully it speeds up. Signal is, what is that, limited clear again? Blinking green on the bottom. Fast bell. line of those ballast toppers or maintenance away. I don't know if my voice picked up in the video, but long line of those maintenance hoppers, the orange ones and white ones with the solar panels. I don't know why they have solar panels though. It's kind of weird, or it does look like solar panels at least. All right, I think that's gonna be the last train of the day, unless something's 2 minutes away, then I have to leave. So that was pretty good. I thought 7508 had those biodiesel stickers on it, if you know what I'm talking about. They're just stickers kind of on the side, but I guess not, but that's fine. It was pretty good for about an hour and a half, 2 hours here. Well, the thing was going pretty slow for a lot of the video. And I think they were at what, 86 feet long, 80 feet, 83 feet, something like that. But that big CSX boxcar, that was cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next rail fanning trip. All right, well, good thing this got here, because I had to leave, or I have to leave, but I told my mom that there's going to be another train here in like a minute. So this is definitely going to be the last train of the day, which is M409 from Selkirk, New York to Waycross, Georgia. And if I'm not wrong, the DPU should have the Spirit of Cumberland etched in on the side, although I don't know if I'm on the right side to see that. So it's an unofficial like Spirit sort of unit thing. If I don't, then oh well. At least I even saw a Mac today. Oh, it smells awful. Sorry if the video is a bit shaky, but I kept turning around because I thought that light on the box reflecting off the box is a train, but I don't think it is. It looks like it. Let me check really quick, but after this I gotta go. But that was a good train, and good thing Spirit of Cumberland's engine was on the right side, or like where I could see the writing on it. Oh. Okay, so I'll check really quick, but after that, I'm out. So thank you for watching. Okay, bro, I feel bad, but I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity. Here's M408 from Rocky Mount, North Carolina to Cumberland, Maryland. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to get here. I feel bad for my mom. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't expect it to get here. That's crazy. Okay, but all these are red. After this, I'm absolutely out. I have to leave. Oh, it's so blurry. Alright, well, I've been here long enough. I mean, I literally walked up here so I could get to my car faster. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next rail fanning trip. That was a good day at like 5 freight trains and multiple passenger in 2 hours. Hello, everybody. We're at Rippon Landing. For about an hour and a half. There's not going to be a crazy amount of things today, but I just thought I'd come here because I was going to go rail fanning with VA Productions earlier, but he said pretty much nothing was coming at the time that we were going to plan to go rail fanning, so I just decided not to. We got Amtrak 155 coming, 41, also 40, hopefully I-31 and I-111 too, but we'll see.